In this tutorial, I will show you the second method of casting on stitches before starting to knit. This method is called a double cross cast on. For casting on, I will use 2 knitting needles and the yarn. First, we need to make a slip knot. Make sure that your yarn tail long enough to make stitches. The yarn tail should be triple lengths of your expected first row of stitches. So for the slip knot, make a loop like this and hold it in your right hand. With the left hand, I am taking the working yarn and pull it through this loop from back to front. And here we have our slip knot ready. Take it and slide it over the knitting needles. Tie it up a little. Hold the needles together in your right hand. Place the yarn on your left hand, having the tail end going down from the thumb. The working yarn running over the index finger. Both strands put together on your hand and hold them with the bottom 2 fingers just to give it a little bit of tension. Now to cast on the stitches, insert the needles from the bottom to the top and the strand of the thumb that is closest to you. Pick up the strand that is coming down from the index finger and pull it through the loop that we have on the thumb. Now let the loop on your thumb fall off. At the same time, you go with your thumb and pick up the tail and again pull it and tie the stitch that is on the needles. To cast on the next stitch, we need to change the position of the yarn tail on your thumb. Like this. Wrap it around the thumb the way to have the tail end go down to your palm. Insert the needles in the strand that runs on your palm. Take the yarn that goes down from your index finger and pull it through the loop on your thumb from the bottom to the top. Drop the loop and tie up the stitch. Again, make the yarn tail going down from the thumb. Pick up the strand that is nearest to you. Grab the yarn on your index finger, pull it through the loop on the thumb, drop the loop and tie up the stitch. Now wrap the yarn tail around the thumb other way, insert the needles in the strand that runs on your palm. Take the yarn that goes down from your index finger and pull it through the loop on your thumb, drop the loop and tie up the stitch. Pick up the strand that is nearest to you, grab the yarn on your index finger, pull it through the loop on the thumb, drop the loop and tie up the stitch. Move the thumb between the strands, insert the needles in the strand on your palm, take the yarn on your index finger and pull it through the loop on your thumb. Drop the loop and tie up the stitch. Repeat again. Repeat the same until you have cast on the number of stitches that you need. Here we have our stitches that are cast onto a pair of needles. You can see that casting on this way, you are getting a strand on the bottom that goes across 2 stitches. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more free tutorials.